Controversy tonight over what's being dumped into our waterways. It's essential to wintertime air travel, the de-icer. But as it runs off the airplanes, it's got to go somewhere. At the Ford International Airport, that de-icer runs into Trout Creek, and because of that, the creek is dead. Now the airport has proposed a solution, and some neighbors are not happy.
24-hour News 8's Ken Kolker spent the day talking to those neighbors near the airport, and he has this report.
The proposed solution is this: build a mile-long pipe and send it directly from here into the Thornapple River.
Dumping it into the Thornapple in its current state of just running down through a pipe without any kind of filter does not sound like the best option to us, and we don't intend to accept that with open arms.
While airport officials say they've worked closely with neighbors, Thornapple River neighbors we talked to today say they weren't given a chance to object.
Neither of our associations were contacted by the airport or the DNR at all about this whole situation.
Some were caught off guard.
No, I did not. I did not know about that.
It was a neighbor who started this all several years ago. William McCarroll noticed slime on the creek behind his home during the winter and into the spring.
It was just a gelatinous mass in the creek.
Neighbors know it as Trout Creek, which runs from the airport to the Thornapple River, and it was home to lots of fish.
In the 80s and the 70s, this creek was the playground for the whole area here.
The airport calls it an unnamed tributary.
It's dead. Everything's dead in this creek. There is no life in the creek.
McCarroll followed the slime upstream to the airport. That got the DEQ involved and led the airport to start searching for solutions. Airport officials told 24-hour News 8 today they started in February holding monthly stakeholder meetings that included the DEQ, an environmental group, and some neighbors, including McCarroll. The meetings, they say, were publicized. They looked at other possible solutions, including an on-site wastewater treatment plant, but that, they said, is too expensive. Then just a few days ago on September 1st, the airport sent the DEQ the proposed solution, a 9-foot diameter, mile-long pipe that could cost up to $15 million to build.
It'll certainly solve the problem in the creek.
Airport officials say there's enough water in the Thornapple River to dilute the de-icer, a solution called glycol that is considered non-toxic. But neighbors we talk to worry about what else might mix with it.
We feel that to put that in the river without any kind of a filter or a way of cleaning it up is not appropriate.
Neighbors we talk to say they plan to organize and they hope to set up a meeting with the airport. Now the airport has sent that proposed solution to the DEQ and is still waiting for approval. They say they've got to get this project done by the fall of 2015. At the airport, Ken Kolker, 24-hour News 8.